It's Saturday, I think. Saturday, April 5th or something like that. I am so behind on everything. I mean, I'm trying to catch up, obviously, watching the videos and stuff, but things have been really tough here at home with Dad. This past week, it's just been a bad week. Palliative care finally got his medications adjusted to where he's comfortable again. Um, so yeah, I've been really tired. Um, no patience for Lori at all. Absolutely none. Like, I think it was last night I saw the video of Nikki's where she was calling Nikki an alcoholic and stuff, and it's like, oh my god, like, are you really gonna, really, Lori? And then the whole KJ thing showing the picture and and I was like, oh, yep, I'm gonna be chiming in on that video. And then I saw another one. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be chiming in on that too, because this is some bullshit. But honestly, like, I'm just so tired. But I seen this morning, and um, I did see the video of where she said she wasn't gonna be back on TikTok. That it was a wise motherly choice. Blah 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 blah. And then, like, as she does, she goes and watches all of MMF's, all of her comments. Um, and seeing that a lot of us were like, fucking finally, just fucking go. Don't, you don't have to announce your departure. We're not at an airport. Just go. See ya. But no. I'm sure once she saw that, she didn't want to give anybody the satisfaction. So here we are. She's back. Um, this is a long video. I don't think I'll be able to get through it all. Dad's resting very comfortably right now. Fuck, I wish it was me. But hey, as long as he's comfy and he's okay, I'm good. So, I'm gonna watch a little bit of this video. I got probably 15 minutes into it. I'm like, yeah, I think might have a couple things to say here. And I will be going back and I will be addressing the things that she's been saying about, like, Nikki and, just, and some situations. I got shit to say. But, yeah, I wasn't very far into this one, and already, like, the obsession with villain is, it's off the charts, and you think she'd learn by now. She doesn't learn. She does not learn. But anyway, I'm just babbling here. Let's just get into this and see what the fuck. See how pissed off she makes me today.
So after all day of her not coming live, but she sure was in other people's lives, here she is. And, I mean, the more she talks, the more she just gets caught up in her own lies. Take a listen.
Oh, the little butter butts. Oh, God, that did not mean follow me, girl.
I'm just gonna, like, because I think all she's doing is just making coffee and not saying a whole much. Scuffling them fucking feet.
Give you the shit. Damn, Lori, wake up. Fuck. God. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to take Benadryl. That's just fine.
Oh, it looks like there's nobody in there. But I said that the other night, or last night too, when I was watching one of Mickey Mouse's videos. And F was said to have gone in there. But I didn't, it was still showing 0 on the screen, so I assumed she was in there talking to herself. I don't really know. Anyway.
Mine. Yeah, we're gonna have to take Benadryl. Ain't this Mitch? Oh my God. Who said they were ready for spring? Oh God, not me. My nose is gonna start getting raw here in a minute. Fuck.
Yes, Lori. You keep shoving shit up it. It's gonna get sore. That's how it goes, babe.
Yeah, bro, my body just won't wake the fuck up. Right, one of you hand me the other phone right now.
She just tell her fucking dog to go get the phone. I think she did.
Baby, I wouldn't even worry about it, to be honest with you. I wouldn't worry about it at all. Who? What are we talking about?
Who is she talking to?
And, oh God, I'm legit trying to wake up here. Mommy is, oh God.
So, o'clock in the morning, and, after morning, well,
Go check out her video, please. That's why I skip through her commentary as much as I can. Sometimes there's stuff that I don't, because I just love what she says, but yeah.
and I had said it too. You know, I don't know if, and the kid get a phone right before Christmas.
Yes, please, go watch hers, because she makes a great point here.
If anybody remembers, use it all the time, right? Kid, call Andy. Kid got a new phone. Lori took the old one and kept it. And that school, how did Andy take the kid's phone from? New phone right before Christmas. Now, was that new phone taken?
Okay, y'all, this doesn't happen. So my Instacart order just got here, so I'm going to put you on pause real quick. I think this is how you do this. Be right back. Okay, I think I'm back. I hope so. Yeah, gotta love Instacart. I love Instacart, where I can't leave the house with Dad and stuff here. It is great. So I just put I had ice cream in there, so of course I had to rush off. I just put all the frozen stuff in the freezer and the fridge stuff in the fridge and the pantry stuff. That can all wait, right? We all do that, right? So yeah, let's get on with this video, because yeah, I don't know where we are. I'm all kerfuffled today.
I don't know. But back and forth with it deleted. I don't think that the kid is.
I would have loved to play this part, because I agree 100% with what she's saying. But I'll probably end up saying it anyway. But I always do, for the most part, skip by her commentary, so that you can all go hear it.
Texting Laura, it's like her, and is upset about what bullying me and saying, I think it's another old, and
Okay, so I don't know what video it was last night. I was just catching pieces of different videos, and one, she was sending a voicemail to one of the children. I think it was the oldest, and I say the children because they are. I refuse to say her kids, because in my eyes they are not her children. Sorry. You have to be a mother to have children. You don't have, like, you're just like an egg donor and like Villain said, an incubator. That's it. And I don't refer to them as her kids anymore. But yeah, I think that whole voicemail thing, so everybody could hear, is just like, she wants everybody to think she has this great, this is my opinion, that she has this great relationship with her kids and everything's fine and this and that, but I think it's the complete opposite. I think the oldest is severely angry with her, and if the oldest is getting a hold of her at all, is to tell her to stop and to not do this and to not do that. And yeah, I think and Lori's trying to make it sound like, oh, everything's just hunky-dory. It's not, though. It really, really isn't. None of us know, how bad to the extent it is. I mean, I don't know. Some people may know really what's going on behind the scenes. I don't know, and I don't need to know. All I know is that the girls are either, they're where they need to be to start their healing journey. That will never, ever happen so long as they ever go back with Lori. The healing will never, ever begin, because you know what? So long as Lori is around those children, she continues doing something, saying something traumatic that should never be done or said. Like, okay, we all know. I don't have to sit here and explain it, but we all know, like, yeah, she has no business even saying, my children, my kids. Well, in my eyes, they're Andy's kids. But whatever, that's me. Blah, blah.
David, we're getting married, David.
Okay, so before she gets into that spiel, I will say I don't know who David is. I have no idea. But I'm sure when I get the time to go back and check and look, I'll be able to figure that out. Don't know who he is, though. Is he another, like, soccer guy or something? I don't know. I'll see.
You had a lot of my haters on your page last night. I did pretty good. Now, David, I was shutting them down because they were talking about my kids. I will not allow that at all. They're not going to talk about my kids. But usually I let them go. They can talk about me all day. But I had to shut it down and block people because they were bringing my kids up. That we ain't going to do. That's what we're not going to do. They want you to unmod me, David, Dan. They want you to unmod me, David.
Who's not going to bring up the kids? Whose kids? They ain't your kids. And the only one that brings it up is you.
Oh. You did good, David. Be careful, though, because these people are sick, and they were really trying to call the cops on you. Like, no cap. They were trying. They're sick. They're just sick. Just, David, watch what you do. Be careful what you say. Watch what you do. They're sick. They're real mad that I mod for you. Clearly, I let them go on about their business. But one thing, did you mention my kids? Yeah, you're getting gone. No, it's not about my kids. It's David's life. Not me, not my kids, not nothing. It is David's life. And he wants that damn lion. And you're gonna give it to him. Okay? So, your favorite villain was there. Psycho Bunny was there. Don't worry, I got the screenshots. I got it all. That will help the case as well. So just so you are aware, David, I was screenshot happy last night. Me and Lady, we was eating it up. Done. You're done. You're done. You're done. Not you, David. Not you. Not you. Joke on you. Joke. Not you, David. Anyway, David, I love you, and I love how Pan. So my ex-husband was in your chat, which is Dozer Crew. Was in your chat last night. as well. I let that go. I don't give a fuck. It's not my life. It is your life. But you see how they just come at me. Nobody
Okay, that was a lot there for a minute. Hold on a minute.
even goes and talks to them. Was in your chat. David, done. Not you, David. Not you.
Oh yeah, the more she gets riled up like that and gets that, the more pissed she is. I love that. I mean, it gets on my nerves when she does it, but when she does it, I know she mad.
Not you. Joke on you. Joke. Not you, David. Anyway, David, I love you, and I love how positive you are as a man. So my ex-husband was in your chat, which is Dozer Crew. Was in your chat last night as well. I let that go. I don't give a fuck. It's not my life. It is your life. But you see how they just come at me. Nobody even goes and talks to them. Nothing. They come at me. So they can't say I'm coming to them. It's them coming to me. Leave me alone. I'm there for David only. And my girls showed they ass last night. They came over. Lady, Twisted, Faith, and there were some other ones. Told them, I said, get your ass over to David's. We love some David over here. But they know that you're smart. That they know you do not entertain that negative behavior. They know. We're just worried for you now, David. We're not gonna lie, we're worried for you. Because sometimes you do say too much, and sometimes these motherfuckers is nasty, David.
I keep hitting the wrong pause button. Oh, for frig's sakes. Anyway, like what? I'm kind of lost, but I guess when I find out who this David individual is, I'll know more. But like, first I've heard of him, and she's just like talking like they've been besties for 19 and a half years or something.
I'm telling you. But look, it take a villain to take a villain. On God it does, and look. You about to see. I tried telling you.
See? Whenever she does that, she's so wrong. She's so pressed. She's just so mad at the world. I love that. Even though it gets on my nerves.
But anyway, yeah, so, Buttercup, just watch what you do. Just know Lori will not block, but if they mention my kids, David, I gotta let them go. I mean, my kids are...
Okay, so... I wonder if this David one has been around long enough to see that the only one that keeps bringing up the kids is her. Why should she be bringing up someone else's kids? Huh? In my eyes, she's bringing up someone else's kids. Lori, seriously, just shut up about them already. Be quiet about them. Stop letting everybody listen to your fake little voice messages to them and, bringing them up every chance you get. But yet, if someone else brings Andy's kids up, you lose your mind. You're just plain out losing your mind, Lori, because you lost control. So, love that for ya.
Reminders, they should not be talking about my kids. They don't even know them. Anyway,
You shouldn't be talking about those kids. You don't even know them. Let's be real.
think they do. But anyway, it was good seeing you for hours last night, David. It was pretty funny. I like when you battle and the haters go on the other side. Yeah, spend that money, baby.
Yeah, see, you love that drama, Lori. You love it. You live for it. You live for drama more than you live for you. Oh, I almost said it. The kids. That's why they're no longer your kids. Did you figure that math out yet? Is the math mathing, Lori?
Give them motherfuckers your blue. I find it funny. Here, I'll give my money to you, but they spend that money. Hey, what the fuck you want, Nikki? What the fuck you up in here for? Take your crime out somewhere else. Go find Ronnie.
I promise you, Nikki doesn't want to be in your life. And you really need to shut up about her already. For real.
That's who you need to be going to look for. Anyway, again, I don't entertain them. They're nobody to nothing, but, just all I can say is you guys stay watching. Stay tuned. Stay motherfucking tuned. So, that's the only reason I will block. When it comes to Hurricane, I know she's your mod, but she a hater. A lot of your mods are haters, and that's all right. It's your live. That is perfectly fine. I am okay with that. Promise I'm okay with that. They really bad want you to unmod me, David.
You don't have any business modding for anyone. Literally, nobody.
So I guess she missed the battle between David and Villain last night.
Yeah, now see, I missed that too. I got to go find some shit, and like, I shouldn't really even be doing this video until I get caught up, really, but man.
Right? David made out with some pretty good gifts. The hell? Guess she missed that part. Right? She's so happy.
Oh, wait, was that the guy that she went live with and did the battle and was telling everybody, oh, just let him win, la la la, and Villain was over in his chat gifting him like fucking hardcore? Is that what that's about?
Because people came over into David's chat and she was blocking and muting and stuff. But you weren't there when
Oh no, that can't be right. Anyway, I'll figure it out.
David went live and did a battle with Villain, were ya? Oh, Lord. As soon as she finds that out, she'll be cussing and blocking him just like she did Santa.
No one should be talking about kids in any chat at all. Not just mine. You should not be talking about...
You shouldn't be talking at all because you have kids modding for you. And I said it in a comment in a video about what I think about you and children. And I stand 10 toes down on that, baby.
Children. Anyway, they do anyway. But they're concerned.
But that's all you bring up every single live is kids.
Right?
Never mind, be quiet, Lori.
And when she does that all the time. Oh, never mind, be quiet, Lori. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, we need more sugar. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. So if you seen accounts getting shut down, that was why. That was why they would not be quiet about my kids. So, and then the one girl, I kept telling her, what was it? And I only muted her. It was something wolf, white wolf or something wolf. I muted her. She just would not.
Your entire existence and your entire life revolves around people on TikTok. Everything, from the minute you open your eyes until you can't keep them open anymore, everything is TikTok and this person and that person. Nothing having to do with real life with you. Nothing. And what does have to do with real life, the real life stuff, you're playing it off like it ain't no big deal. You were charged with neglect. Like, how can this be your focus?
And then she mentioned my kids again. And guess what? I just muted you. Now you sit here and watch. Because guess what? You're going to be quiet about my kids. You don't know shit about shit.
You know what? I wish somebody could do something to get you to shut your fucking mouth about the kids. Because you won't shut your mouth. And I think I heard not too long ago that Andy was fucking sick of it. Sick and tired of you bringing up the children. His children. I really hope he can have something done about that, because Lori, you need to shut up. You have drug your children. No, I'm not. I did it. I said it again. The children, through your TikTok drama, through your life drama, through your addiction, through your foolishness. You've done enough. Back the fuck off from those kids. Back the fuck off.
You do. I got mine, believe that. Anyway, enough of my kids being talked about. I'm just making it be known. Shut the fuck up about
Andy's kids.
my kids, bro.
Andy's kids.
You think shit's a game? You about to see. No cap, you about to see.
You about to see.
That's all I can say there.
No, it ain't. You'll see all kinds more. By the way, I'm really sorry if you guys can't hear me. I'm trying to talk low. We got like the living room set up like a hospital kind of little room thing. And he's just like sort of across the room. Oh, he's out of her. They kind of want so many sedation drugs. But yeah, I still try to be quiet.
Texted me last night and she goes, so, lady was, texting me last night and she goes,
Okay. I have been missing a lot, but I do know this much. That lady one in your chat is a big old fucking idiot too.
when we were in your chat, David, she goes, Lori, I'd start muting them, man. They're being pretty friggin' mean in there. I said, no.
Alright, I need to know who this David person is. Has anybody had a chat with him? Oh, I'm sure Villain did. Yeah, I'm sure, her little, goings on about this David person. David. I think I heard Mickey Mouse say, next thing you know, she's going to be blocking him because, she got made a fool of. Like, she doesn't do a good enough job on her own doing that, right?
No. I said, look, David's smart. David does not let that.
If David has you in his chat, and he has you as a mod, he's not really fucking smart. But, you know what? There's always room for education. You know how you like to preach that, right? He'll find out. He'll be educated. Don't worry, Lori.
Affect anything. I said, David is all for some mental health. You don't care about your past. He has a past, like, so I tried to let lady.
We all have a past, you dumb fuck. I am so sick. Like, your past, you act like it's 20 years ago. Bitch, it was like 3-4 years ago. And you still are not clean. So what in the fuck, why do you keep flipping this mental health card? Mental health. You're not about mental health. You threatened to 302 one of those ex-children of yours. Yeah, just and laughed about it on live because she told you all about you.
And Twisted know that you're smarter than the average bear. Yeah, so anyway, they all got something to say, but it's okay. They can keep talking all they want. I don't care. I keep telling them I don't care. You know, lady gives me millions, you guys, every day. On the dollar, on the hour. On the hour. We got David. He don't need you guys. He needs positivity. We got him. We got David. I'll have the right people coming his way. As you see, they're slowly coming. And we don't care about numbers, okay? Let's get down to 5. Look, you all motherfuckers worry about numbers. Nobody cares about a fucking number. You on this app for the wrong fucking thing. We're always gonna be good, David. We're always gonna be good. They're just gonna, you know how it goes. Anyway, we're gonna always be good. People will always support you, whether, they like it or not. Bottom line. We'll be there anytime you're live, and we're not busy. Damn, Nikki, what the fuck? You up in somebody's... Now.
Lori, shut the fuck up about Nikki. Why would Nikki want to be up in your balls? Ugh. Get the fuck over yourself real quick.
Holy crap. And they wonder why somebody say they obsessed. Well, what the fuck, bro? Nobody wants to look at you or talk to you. Get out of here. Anyway, go keep running your mouth. Make your story of Lori. Go ahead. I do not care. Nobody wants to...
I'll back them stories too. We all back each other. It's as simple as that. We shoot out our opinions and facts when we have them, right? More facts than opinions lately, it seems.
Talk to you. Keep running your mouth. Again, don't care. We got time for you. We got grown shit to do over here. Like supporting David. Showing him some love up in the air. Not, drama or this. David says, oh, I'm staying out of it.
Yeah. No. You'll make sure that he does not stay out of it. I don't even think he knows, like, he'll know. He'll know. If he doesn't know already, he'll know. Quick.
Love you, David. David says, I'm staying out of it. Easter, because, and then vanilla for the other. So yeah, she has humor too. Lady has some humor. We love you, David. Don't forget that. Hey, never mind. You need to check.
Y'all don't have no, what are you trying to call it? Humor? No, it's just pure fucking stupidity.
Your messages is what you need to do, David, if you can. If you're allowed. You really do. Oh, God, I probably wouldn't do that. You probably got millions of messages. Just check out Lori Jones's messages, that's all. Just check out Lori Jones. Just see what I gotta say to you real quick. Without everybody up in our business. Because they watch.
It's about to be 1,000,001 because I'm gonna message him too.
And David, they think we're dating. David, they think we're married. We're getting married. We're gonna get married right here with this cup of coffee right now. I God, take David to be my awfully wedded husband. I knew. You are now married. Their content to talk about. We are now married. What state would you want to be married in? David, we are going to be, we got married in the state of, well, there's 54 states, so we're going to say Jamaica. We got married in Jamaica, or Africa, whatever. So anyway, David, I was looking to see if you, oh shit, you were live before I went on. Because usually, sometimes you do go live in the morning. But...
Wow. How obsessed is she over this David one, too? Obsessed. He in trouble.
I need more milk. So I was come on, bro. So I was making sure. If they only knew.
I saw Vicky post that short. Oh, Nikki posted that short. That was fucking great. I didn't know it was from this fly. That's great.
Yeah, I know. Leia, tell him, baby. All right, coffee. If they only knew. Yeah, I know. Leia, tell him, baby. All right, coffee. All right, you guys. Yeah, there is 54 states. 54. Well, I said 52. They were questioning the 52, so now guess what? We're at 54. They keep going with it. We're going to go to 60. I don't give a fuck about them. So when I was a little girl, I've always wanted to go to Africa and Italy. Well, those are part of my states because, you have dreams, right? Everybody has a dream, right? Well, though that's my dream, and it always has been my dream to make, or not me make, but anyway, to dream, whatever it.
At this point in your life, your dream should be to better yourself, for yourself, and maybe try and redeem yourself as a mom. But no, I don't see that happening. Your dream is to meet all these people on TikTok and be live every second of the day that you possibly can. Oh yeah, I heard that you lied about your caseworker too. But your caseworker being a lady? Oh no. I think you look like a man. Yes. I heard he's a guy. Not that it makes any difference, but why you lie about that?
Fucking dream, okay? So anyway, I'm allowed to be in fairyland, okay? I can dream. You guys dream. What do you do at night when you sleep? So I'm going to tell you now, we got some obsessed people in here, and I know they're here. Clearly, I know they're here. And then, I'm not going to call them out, but I know they're here. That's all I need, Mickey Mouse thinks she's slick, and a lot of people think they're slick. But anyway, we go with the flow. We'll get you.
Get it right, Lori. Slicker than you will ever know. And you ain't getting nobody. You ain't getting jack shit. Nothing.
And then again, you'll come under a new account, and this is why you're obsessed. You done used 8 million accounts just to fucking come see Lori Jones. Someone you don't like. Make that make sense. Yeah, you. Make that make sense. And now you're trying to bring the hate over to David's page. That's really fucking sick and sad.
You're the one that carries the hate everywhere you go. It's you. And those stupid people that you have in your chat. Which still, I don't understand this 0 at the bottom of the screen. 0 people? I don't understand. Are you really sitting there talking to yourself? I don't know. Like, I don't go in your lives. I just watch replays. Oh, and I think I recall hearing you say that you do not give us permission to stream your lives. Well, bitch, what you gonna do about it? Really, what are you gonna do? It's not against the law. I heard something about your stupid little agency and Judge Judy. Can't wait for that one. Yeah, like I said, I'm all over the place. Haven't caught up. I'm not, like, quite in the loop because I haven't watched things in order. and stuff like that. I'll slowly get around to it, but yeah, Lori, there is nothing you can do to any of us. Nobody, nothing. So when I see you on there and you're all hyped and you're all like smirking and smug and threatening and this and that, and like you're part of the fucking mob and you got your people after us, and
That poor guy doesn't do nothing or hurt anybody or nothing. He minds his business
so stay the fuck away from him, because you're toxic.
and has his coffee like Maury Jones. And sometimes I even have my frappes and they mad about it. I don't give a fuck. They'll be mad. Okay? Because when I pass, there will be a frappe beside me. Believe that.
Oh, there comes the Sugarella fucking accent again.
As well with the 54 states will be with me too. Okay?
Oh, I wanted to mention to you, if the state like won't help you with your teeth, you can always just like message me, and I will definitely help getting those 4 teeth out your fucking face.
So, there are certain things you are allowed to do on this app, and there are certain things you are not allowed to do on this app. And, that, I'm just gonna say that. That's all I can fucking say at this point.
No.
It took the right motherfucking people is what it took.
You'll say more.
Hey! Oh, sorry, Leia.
See, when she does stuff like that, you know that she is fucking failing in life. Losing. Lori, you are fucking losing, and everybody else is winning.
I'm sorry. No, excuse me. Oh, God, here she goes, right behind me again. Good morning. Yeah, we know who you are.
Oh yeah, I also saw a fucking video that I think Sugar Skulls posted of you hitting that fucking dog again. Well, I hope that that video goes to the right hands, because you know, if you're gonna neglect your own children, why does anybody think for 2 seconds you're not gonna hurt those dogs? Like, come on, something has to come into fucking play here. I know things are a process, and apparently the laws where you live are more fucked than you are.
Two. Leia, I'm moving because you're not pushing me off the chair. Oh, here, David, a lighter. David, catch. I'm gonna throw you a lighter. I got a lot of lighters here. I'll give you one. You did a nice thing yesterday by giving your lighter to some guy and thinking you had another lighter. Damn it, Leia, you're pushing me off the chair, bro.
Oh, David better fucking run. I don't know who this David fucking guy is, but man, he better put some running shoes on.
Don't you know Nana's old? Whatever, we'll go this way. You guys, there's the receipt. She took my chair. She took it. No. She took it. No.
Oh my.
Mod me, you definitely can, baby. I know that's a lot to deal with. It can be, and a lot of people can't deal with it.
Oh yeah, Lori, the TikTok professional. Fuck, man, she makes me sick.
I can deal with it, but I know a lot of others can't. So I would understand. I would never be mad at you if you were to do that. I would never be mad at you. I understand. Just like, you know, there are people that won't talk to me on this app because of these people, but they will talk to me off the app. They call me like no other.
Yeah, because they're too fucking ashamed. Too ashamed.
Anyway, Because these people are really sick, man. The internet's really fucking internet. And Tori Jones was over there. Yep, she was over there. Oh, boy, you had all my hate over there. They were trying to get in your box bad. They were all... Again...
Well, won't you be mad when you seen who was in the box? Not just the box, but a whole battle.
Me and Lady had it under control. We were ignoring them. Well, you know, Lady, I love her.
I do have to find that. If anybody knows, I mean, I can go look for it, and I probably will find it, but if anybody can send, or I don't know if you can post links here on YouTube, no idea. Anyway, I just want to see it. If anybody can tell me, like, who posted it and the name of the video or something, that would be great. Thanks. Love ya.
That's my baby. Just know screenshots were definitely taken.
Were they tooken? Tooken? Who gives a damn if screenshots and recordings were done? Or tooken?
Yeah, they definitely were. As well as Lady, what I had to do with that video. So yeah, just so you're aware, I want you aware of what was happening. We were ignoring, clearly, as you see. Yeah, I got my screenshot, she did the recording. So.
What really do you think you're going to do with any of that? Not a damn thing. Who gives a damn? I'm sure other people were screen recording it too.
You're good though, David. I will always gift you. They thought I was out of coins. They thought I was out of coins. Anyway, I'm saving up to give David his lion. They'll be mad. I will give him his lion. Because I'm about spreading the love. I heard somebody had to shut a bunch of people down last night because they were talking about my kids. And they got banned. But yep, I heard some woman, well, I know who the woman is, but she shut them down and they were talking about my children. I was sleeping. This was not last night, the night before, or before that. And she said, oh yeah, she said, I got in that box.
This is coming from a fucking woman who was so jealous that people were all in the same live talking to, I forget what live it was. I'm so tired. I'm running off 2 hours sleep. But, oh, we were in Naked Butterflies, live. And it pissed you off so bad that you messaged Andy and said that we were talking about the kids. Andy came in. He was like, you guys need to keep my kid's name out your mouth. And it took 2 seconds, and Andy was like totally jiving and vibing with us. So a lot of good that did you, girl. None at all. And like, he should have known better to begin with, like he said. So yeah.
She said and then she said she got him took down. She got him took down. She sure did.
It was last
She got what took down?
night, the night before. She don't know what the hell's going on.
So, how's everything? Everybody doing okay? Sorry, I'm just having a cigarette. You know, TikTok doesn't allow that kind of behavior on TikTok. Yeah, you know, whatever. And I'm gonna tell you guys what, when you go over to David's, you're gonna respect him because you know what? You guys are just mean.
You have not shut the fuck up about this David individual. As soon as I'm done this, man, I'm going to look for him. And that's that. Like, no hate, no nothing. Just straight up, like, he might even need a restraining order from the sound of it.
He's a nice guy. He don't even do nothing. You see all them people come up to him just talking to him? That lady, the other lady. Oh, you guys are fucked up here. You just think the wildest shit. Oh, what kind of, folders. Folders. Or Maxwell. Hold on, now you got me checking. Hold up.
I'm sorry. As much as I hate her scuffing her feet like that, like when it's on 1.5, she's like, fuck you. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just so tired.
Premium blend and Folgers. Premium blend and Folgers. So I have two. What I'm using now is Folgers. Hello. David, it's really good. It's really good. It's not as good as 54 State Center here. Oh, that's good. David, when are you going live? I am going to save up for a lion, though. I'm going to give David a lion, you guys.
See, yeah, this is weird. It's so fucking weird. It's like, it's all she can think about. David, we need to chat.
I think between me, Lady, and Twisted, we're going to make that shit happen. Yeah.
Oh, Twisted, don't even talk about that one. Because I've seen a couple videos, or not videos, where these two dummies are in your chat acting like, you know, dummies. Just a bunch of dummies who think they got it all over TikTok and everybody on it. And yeah, you're the fucking TikTok law. None of you think nothing but a joke. Y'all are dumb.
Ain't gonna stop the love on his page. That's what you're not gonna do.
No, you know who's gonna do that? Your skank fucking ass is gonna do that.
Just know, David, people got you. We will ride for you. You do nothing wrong.
Suck ass much? Suck ass much, Lori? Oh yeah. Look at that stupid mug on your face. Nah, I'm not gonna use that for a thumbnail. Stupid looking fuck.
They're allowed to assume, they're allowed to judge, they're allowed, it's freedom, whatever. Go ahead, why are you in here still watching then? That's the problem here, you know? They say all this shit, but they still stay there watching. Oh, it really is, but it's just a little hot right now. I made David coffee, yeah.
I mean, really, all everybody's trying to do is, like, prove a point, and you keep proving everybody's point. And so long as you are going to go around acting like you're sober and you deserve to be a mother and you deserve to own animals, yeah, we're watching your fucking ass like a hawk, bitch. Don't think any less, don't think any more. Yes, we're watching you like a fucking hawk. Keep fucking up, Lori. Keep it the fuck up.
David's still sitting there. No, it's not sitting there no more. I drank it. David, it was gonna get cold.
I promise you that little fucking smirk will be fucking on right on the other side of your face. Those 4 teeth will be sticking out your fucking earlobe.
So you guys want to know something? Take a wild guess how much Pride weighs. Take a wild guess. And take a wild guess how much Leia weighs.
Oh, I'm not going to take a wild guess, but I'm going to take a wild guess and say that they're both underweight.
No wonder why my back was hurting.
Oh, shut up. You know? Shut the fuck up.
But, well, I was talking about you, I'd let you know. Trust that. We got a lot of people that hide and think we don't know who it is, and trust me, we do know who you are. We do. We leave you there for a minute. You know, like Ron, we know who she was the whole damn time. That's the fucked up part, but it's okay. We gave you enough content for a few days now. You should be good. Give them something to talk about. Well, Pride is 74 pounds, 0.7, and Leia is 27.5.
Never mind, Tammy. Shut up.
She's a little porky. She's a heavy girl. She's a little pork chop. That would be why she just wanted Nana the whole time. Okay, so Leia's first time was in the car yesterday, and when I tell you that girl was up my ass, shaking, she even shit, and it was a FedEx truck. I mopped it and stuff when we got back, but my doctor took...
Whoa. Yesterday was Leia's first day in a car. And they were in a FedEx truck. Whoa, hold on.
Hey, thank goodness she was on my ass, shaking, she even shit, and it was a FedEx truck. I mopped it and stuff when we got back, but my doctor took me. Thank goodness she was off.
What? I gotta be quiet. Okay, so let me get this right. She took Leia on her first car ride yesterday in a FedEx truck with her doctor. Does it get any better than this?
But anyway, I love her.
So she says that Leia's first time in a car was yesterday. Well, how did Leia get to the apartment when she got Leia? Because from what I understand, the people who she got Leia from live down the street or near Andy. So what did she walk her from there to her house, her apartment? And then let's see, her doctor took her and the dog somewhere in a FedEx truck. So her doctor took off from work, got a FedEx truck from somewhere, and took them to wherever they went. But yesterday she clearly said that she was worried about the dogs getting sick because they were going to go almost an hour away and they weren't used to driving in cars. So she was scared they were going to get sick. But the animal people that was going to be taking them said they would be fine not to.
Whoa. I was so fucking lost. Like, maybe I should just stop this video right here, right now, and just... I'm missing out on so much, but what the fuck was that? In a FedEx truck with her doctor. Is this like because of fucking lack of sleep or what? Like, I don't know. I really feel at this point I should stop the video and maybe go educate myself a little bit. I guess I missed a lot. I don't know, bro.
Worry about him getting sick. So, I mean, that's a big, this is a big change in the story from yesterday, right? And the dog.
Or maybe somebody just fill me in, like, you know, why did the dogs have to go anywhere to begin with? And why did they go in a FedEx truck with her doctor? And why? Like, I'm so lost, guys. Fill me in, please.
Took a shit in the FedEx truck that the doctor took him in, and she mopped it out when they got back. So what? It just stayed in there until they came back, and then she mopped it. I mean, she never says she picked it up or anything. Oh, I tell you.
She took me. It was like, what, 40 minutes away? Oh, God. It was a drive. Bride did good. She was trying to bite at the FedEx door. Meaning trying to open because we had the dogs. So we had the dogs in the back of the FedEx truck and that door kind of closed a little bit. And the door was open like maybe that much. Yeah. Nope. I pushed that bitch right open. She said, I don't fucking think so.
So we know that the side doors on a FedEx truck slide open. Now she said they were in the back and the door was opened that.
I'm sorry, MMF. I gotta listen to what you're saying here because I'm lost.
Much. So they drove 40 minutes one way and then 40 minutes back with a door opened that much that the dog was able to just push it open. The story gets wilder and wilder.
Oh,
she sure did. So then she just laid right in the middle of me and my doctor in the front of the FedEx truck. And yeah, she does own a FedEx truck. It's an old school one though. But anyway, yeah, I was here and then Wanda, yeah, she was, wandering around, just.
And then like she acts like she's gonna tell the story and then she just stops.
Well, smart you there, Pride. You were wandering around, weren't you? And then my.
So how'd you like that slip up? She slipped up and said the name of the lady and then tried to recover it, right? So.
Oh, that's what that was. Hold on a minute.
Listen,
and then my.
So how'd you like that?
Wandering around. School one though. But anyway, yeah, I was here and then Wanda, yeah, she was, wandering around, just, well, smart you there.
Oh, she really, oh, wow. I gotta give it to Lori though, man. She's quick to come up with a save somehow. The lady's name is Wanda, and she saved her own ass by saying, yeah, the dog was wandering around. Lori, I mean, you're so fucking stupid, you're smart sometimes.
You were wandering around, weren't you? And then my.
So how'd you like that slip up? She slipped up and said the name of the lady and then tried to recover it, right? So listen, she said they were in the back of the truck riding, right? The dog shit in the back of the truck. And now she says that the dog sat right between her and her doctor up in the front of the truck between her and Wanda. And then tried to bounce back from that and say, you was wandering around, weren't you, Pride? Well, wait a minute. I thought she was sitting between you and Wanda. Now she was wandering around.
Yeah, because you just said Wanda. Good save on that. And yeah, like, good catch, Mickey. Good catch.
So is Wanda the doctor's name? Or was it really a lady named Wanda who wasn't the doctor and she was just trying to say it was the doctor that took her? Because then she would have to explain who the hell Wanda is, if it was somebody else besides the doctor. But see how she runs her mouth so damn much, she just says shit she shouldn't be saying. Now we know Wanda, whoever that is, took her or was with her, driving a.
But I don't understand. I don't understand why she would say, why she's always saying her doctor. Why can't she just say a friend or someone she knows or something like that? Why does it always have to be a doctor or a caseworker or, is she not allowed to get rides by friends? Or I feel like she just can't help but lie.
FedEx truck. The doctor has an old school FedEx truck at her disposal. Doctor was like, well, you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Get out of here. I even brought a blanket. We were going to take her car. But good thing. She said, you want to take the FedEx truck? Yeah. Because Leia was really freaking out. She was freaking out. It was her first car ride. She did poop, and we picked it up as soon as we got where we needed to go. Then when we got back here, I mopped it, and yeah. Freaking Leia. But Pride definitely kept her eyes on Leia the whole time. Pride is all for Leia. Like, no cap, she's all for Leia. She was looking at Leia like I was doing something wrong. And then certain things that were getting done, I had to, oh God.
What, Lori? You had to clean up dog shit?
Oh, I could not be a vet. Oh, there is no fucking way I could be a vet. Oh, they are good. They're good. They are fucking good, boy. Oh God. Quit, Lori. Quit thinking about it. Just quit. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. They gotta go down in that girly area and do. Oh.
Oh, stop.
Oh God. Oh, that really is gonna get me sick. Lori, quit. All right, I cannot be a vet. That will never happen. I appreciate the vets we do got. Do deal with animals. Oh my God, do I thank them. Lori. Now I can't get it off my head. Oh my God, that was so fucking gross, bro. And then Pride kicked like a horse. I said, oh my goodness, you okay? She said, yeah, she didn't kick me. I said, oh my goodness. And then one lady, boy, she had Pride like this, man. She had her by her head and then her legs like this. And then like later on her side. I was like, God, girl, be strong. I can't even do that shit.
Why? I'm still sitting here, wondering why she even had to take the animals anywhere.
She just, whoop, laid on the side. She scooped her up. Ow. She sure held scooped her up like a pancake. She was a pretty young lady. And,
I could never be an awareness page, because, I don't know shit.
They definitely have me always. That's for facts there. They did wonderful. So, just so we're clear here, my dogs do not have ear mites. Their ears are perfect. So that is that. It was...
Oh, yeah, here we go. Fuck, man. So your doctor took you to the vet in a fucking FedEx truck to check for my... Shut the fuck up.
Said that the dog was shaking its head or itching its ears because it had either an ear infection or ear mites. Okay? You chimed in later on after the fact and said the dog had an ear infection. So.
Yeah, Pride is getting ready to go into heat, so she has to stay away from any male dog possible. So that means leash for you, girl. If there's a loose boy out there, he's gonna snip that out, and that's not gonna be a good thing. So yeah,
There's supposed to be a leash anyway, but we all know that. In that battle with Lori.
Ears are perfect, no fleas. And again, they had to do some personal stuff. Oh God. Oh. And agreeing, I guess Leia isn't going to get sick because she did have the immunizations already, and they were right. She would not get sick, and she has not. Neither one of them have med, but they've been tired. Or maybe it's just me. Maybe all that anxiety they had yesterday just did it for them. But Leia definitely got hers, and Pride got a new one. So now Pride got two, but I'm going to have to put this one. Well, they said I do not have to put it on their collar. I do not have to, which I don't think I will because, God forbid it, Moses or something.
What does that mean? God forbid it, Moses. What does that mean? She's talking.
Yeah, man. I was just gonna say the same thing. And is this just another, like, like, rush the last minute kind of thing and make it sound like I'm doing shit for my dogs? Like, is she about to lose her dogs or some shit? Is she under investigation? Or does she have a doggy CPS case open? Because she's trying to compensate real hard about getting these dogs checked, but there's fucking FedEx trucks involved and doctors and Wandas and, like, fuck, what the fuck is going on? Anyway, I can only hope that she's under investigation. And if she's rushing around last minute like she was doing with her kids, I don't know. I can't see it working out much better for her. But that video that I saw of Sugar Skulls, yeah, that was pretty fucking legit, bro. Pretty fucking legit. And the way she when she edited it, and every time Lori hit, she'd like add the boom sound. Yeah, it's pretty intense. But yeah, the fact that, like, that's the internet. Those receipts, facts that those dogs were hit in that video. Facts. It's right in front of your face. Facts, man.
About putting the tag on the collar, and she said, God forbid it, Moses. What the hell is she trying to say? But you know what? And this is just my opinion. We know, okay, that as irresponsible and as lazy as Lori is, she didn't take those two dogs in a FedEx truck, doctor or not, whoever this Wanda is, 40 minutes away to see some vets for the hell of it. So I think what has happened is when the last time that them animal control people came out to check on them dogs, we know for a fact the puppy didn't have shots or tags or rabies or
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
license or anything. There's no way. And Pride was probably due for new license or whatever and, updated shots. So I think what happened was they probably gave her a certain amount of time to get those things done. And that's why she went ahead and did it. It was probably getting down to the wire of having to have it done.
Yes, another possible scenario. Yes, I think you could very well be right there. Or she's just, like, putting on the show for everybody else. And, oh boy. A person that loses their kids and then on the verge of losing their dogs. Let's see who she goes the further mile for. The kids or the dogs? Or neither.
And that's what yesterday was about. That's what I'm thinking. Because no way is animal control going to come out and check your animals and you don't have up-to-date shots and tags and stuff for your animal, and they just look away and say, oh, okay, yeah, they look like they're healthy. We'll see.
And the fact that she just said that, they already checked and Leia already had all her shots, so she's all good. Yeah, and then, yeah, Lori, this is not going to work out for you, I don't think.
See you later, have a nice day. No. And we know the puppy definitely didn't have it, so that's what I think happened.
I think you're right.
Nope, that's a Choco species. Canine, whatever the book that means. Chocolate Lab, Retriever Labrador. All right, this one. Leia! Mixed female. Because she's pit and, I forgot the mother. But anyway, yeah, she's 27.5.
Remember, Pit and Bull? Dumbass.
Now, they asked me, do I measure their food bowls out, or do I just fill them during the day? I said, well, I got 2 food bowls. I said, and 1 water bowl. I said, the water bowl I leave down, and then when I go to bed, I do put it up. When I get up, I put it back down. She said, okay, because of the puppy. Yep, absolutely, absolutely. She laughed at me. She said, yeah, that would be...
I don't fucking believe that for 2 fucking seconds.
Yes, absolutely. Anyway, so I told her I will fill them, both of them bowls twice a day. She said, awesome.
If I'm wrong, I will own my shit. But the doctor saying, "Oh, that's completely fine," I fucking don't believe it. And I think Mickey Mouse is right. And those dogs don't go see nobody jack shit, nothing.
Awesome. She said, no more, no less. She's great. All right, we're gonna continue doing that then. So.
Oh man, yeah. I'm getting frustrated.
2 it is. And I told her it was 2 bowls because there are 2 dogs. So, you know. This coffee. This heat needs to go down, bro. What's going on here? Oh, well, thank you. Every day is a blessing. Just remember that. It is a blessing. You know, no matter our struggles, our storms, whatever we go through, God's good, bro. He is good in every way possible. He really is.
I'm still seeing 0 people. So is she really in there fucking talking to herself? Pretending there's people in there? Like, is there imaginary friends in there? I don't know, man.
Oh. Oh, you're very welcome, baby. Anytime. Lay's over here passing gas. I'll tell you what, the immunizations made Leia gassy. He definitely made her gassy. Oh, you should try being in that FedEx truck. Oh my God. My doctor's like, whoa, which one are you?
Oh my God. She's so fucking full of shit. So full of shit.
Oh, can't take you dogs anywhere. Yeah, but it was definitely gassy.
Yeah, I definitely don't have the patience for her today, but I'll push through it. I probably sound like I'm drunk, because I'm just so tired, no sleep. I'm gonna go to bed extra early tonight. The problem was, Dad last night fell asleep extra early. I gave him his meds a little earlier, and he was asleep by 8 o'clock and out like a light. Usually he's pretty restless when he goes to bed, and I'll raise the head of the bed up for him, and he'll sit up, and then he'll lay down, and sit up and lie down, and he'll do that probably 10-15 times before he finally just lays down and goes to sleep. But last night he lay down and he was gone out like a light. And so I sat here for a few hours just kind of chilling on the couch, watching TV, trying to watch a couple videos, but really I just didn't have the patience for her. Like, she's really making me angry, so I kind of strayed away from that situation, watched a little bit TV, and then by the time I was ready to go to bed, I was like, holy fuck, Dad's been asleep now since 8 o'clock, and I mean sleeping heavy, like heavy sleeping. I felt like if I went to bed, that he was going to wake up at any time and need me for something, right? And although he would have hollered for me, it just, I ended up going to bed that, just laying there thinking he's going to wake up any minute. So I got up and just watched TV, and sure enough, like a half hour later, he woke up and he did need me. So I'm glad that I didn't go to sleep. I just got up. Anyway, enough about that. Let's carry on what's left here. I don't know, I might skip through some.
I can't believe Pride pushed through that door, though, because my doctor said she had a hard time even trying to get it open. I mean, it's open, but she got that bitch open. Pride did. She wouldn't plan on getting a mom or Nana. Sorry, baby. Sorry. Nana.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, fuck off.
Yeah, she said, no, I'm coming to Nana. And Leia, her little self was drying, but she couldn't do any damage if she tried. Pride. Nothing broke or nothing like that. Nothing broke. She just pushed the door open. She got the door open. And like I said, the door was open, like maybe that. So their heads and stuff. So then Pride takes her teeth, her whole mouth, and goes with the door and tries to open it. I'm like, Pride, no, what are you doing? And she just pushed it with her whole body. It's like, okay.
So let me get this straight. She's trying to say, excuse me. She's trying to say that she took, okay, so Mickey Mouse could have been right when saying, she was given a certain amount of time by animal control or paw patrol, whatever. Might have been given, enough time to try and, do what she's supposed to do, for these dogs. And maybe she's trying to make everybody think that she did it. Like, aren't they gonna come back and... Yeah, I don't know. But Lori does do that shit. She wants to make everybody else think the complete opposite of what's really going on behind the scenes.
And then she just laid right between both of us. I said, okay, well. Now in the back of the FedEx truck, there is a rug. There are blankets. I even brought an extra blanket, which I need to go get that. Not now, but sometime today, because I did leave it over there. Think of what I'm getting ready to say, because, somebody's watching me. Allergies, bro. This is wild. Yo, look, see? This shit right here. No, watch, I'm not even... Okay. My oldest has allergies too, man, so this ain't good. Hers is going to start messing with her soon.
Stop talking about the kids.
I'm going to have to get Benadryl for her. That's facts on that.
I'm positive anything she needs, Andy will provide it for her. You don't need to get nothing.
That's right. Yep.
Shit.
So, if anybody hears her saying that she needs money for medicine for her kids, don't fucking give her any fucking money.
Oh, God. Look, my youngest doesn't deal with allergies, but me, my oldest, oh.
Stop talking about the kids, Lori.
God. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Boy, my eyes were watering so bad yesterday. I was telling my guys I was going to go live and stuff, and I'm like, dude, my eyes are so watering, I can't even see. Yesterday, and then I was watching David, and because my stomach was hurting, all I could do was laugh. Like, what the fuck?
See that smile that comes over her face? He should be scared. And yeah, I need to know who this dude is.
David's a good person, man. I love some David. No, I do not physically know him. They say we're married or we're getting married. They got a lot to say. But David is my friend. I met him on TikTok, is where I met David. Just know David is smarter than the average bear. David is definitely, he does not care about, certain things. So just know David knows, baby. Well, use Google. Google. Do you got Google? Go Google. Go Google it. Yeah, go Google it and find out what it is, and yeah, it'll educate you a little bit. I'm just saying. Look how big this cup is. Where's David? Is David still here? This is a big ass cup. David will love this cup.
Holy fuck. Lori, shut the fuck up about David. David. Somebody please show David this video and let him know that he should be concerned. Oh, fuck off, Lori. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, next. Okay, next. You guys, my nose is gonna start getting raw too. Is my finger yellow enough for you?
I bet you your fucking nose was getting raw after yesterday. I would have to say it's a little bit raw, my dear.
Any of them? I hope so.
So the finger's not as bad as it usually is, but you can tell the difference in the color of her two fingers when they're held side by side. So my question is, for someone who doesn't have money, how does she smoke so damn much? Where does she get the money for cigarettes for the whole month? If she barely has enough money out of her check now to pay her rent, how does she afford cigarettes and 420 all month long? You ever wonder about that?
But you're still here. You're still here. You're still here. Anyway, next. Nobody's, anyway. I don't care who I'm rude to. If, you don't see what the fuck's happening on this app, and you can't educate yourself, then you're still here. Then there's a problem.
No, see, here's the problem, Lori. You're the one that does not know what's going on this app. You, are completely oblivious to the fact that this app is going to be your demise.
Anyway, cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
I'm looking for David. Is there a David on aisle 5 or
Oh my
4,
God.
6, 9, 10? Look at my hair. Looks like a mess. I should have brushed it. Look at that gray. I hope I got some bald spots. Let me see. I didn't fix my hair, so let's see if I got some bald spots back there. You guys some shit to talk about. Oh, let me crack my back. Oh. Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, maybe it doesn't need to be. Did David go live? David? I think David may have went live, you guys. No, he would have told me. He probably would have said something. Because I sure would have went on with that quick.
Alright, I have had way more than I can take of this fucking fool today. But out of all this, I'm pretty fucking concerned about that David dude. I mean, is there something wrong? Because I find Lori, like, she likes to prey on people who have no friends, who are lonely, old, elderly. Yeah, she preys on people, vulnerable people. And you can't tell me different. Anyway, I'm gonna be done with her today. Maybe, because I might, like, go through and watch a little bit here and there and maybe pull out a clip of something completely fucking ridiculous. Because I can tell you, a little bit that I did watch, there was a couple parts where I was like, wow, what? And I really wanted to say something, but, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna go try and, well, first I have to finish putting my groceries away. And then I'm going to try my very best to get this room cleaned up and try and have a little rest myself before Daddy-O wakes up. So I hope you guys have a fabulous Saturday. And, yeah, maybe I'll see you in the comments. Love y'all. Bye.